Okay guys, you know what time it is. Let's jump right into Amatsutsumi. Episode 13? Yeah, 13. Yeah, let's hurry and jump right into it. This is right after we attempted to save Azuki-san. And I'm pretty sure he succeeded from what I've seen here. Hopefully. If there are any other gods in this world, gods other than those of us from the village, then I think those gods are a little bit kinder than we are. Yeah, we're off the hospital now. Okay, I see. Let's see here. I'm making my way down the shore of the lake now. My breathing is ragged. I'm dragging my feet along one after another as I slowly make my way down the beach. But I'm still alive. Yes, you are! Oh my god. But... I mean... Now that he used most of his power to... somehow... probably fully healed Azuki-san, what's gonna happen to him now? And we still have no sign. There's no sign of no sign of mana yet. Surprisingly. Finally, my legs refused to move any longer and I grind to a halt. My last wish was to see the moonlight-lit lake one last time, and the gods have seen fit to grant it. This is the end of my life. Oh my god. Oh my god. Azuki-san had said that she simply didn't have the strength to live anymore. That's exactly how I feel now. I don't feel pain or discomfort, I just feel incredibly tired. My sense is almost entirely dulled. I can barely tell where my skin ends, and the night air begins. I'm beset by the sensation that I might evaporate at any time. My ragged breathing now stops entirely. My bees buckle as I feel nothing as I fall forward onto the beach. My face mashed into the sand. My arms are completely numb, but working from muscle memory alone, I managed to use them to roll myself onto my back. Also, he fell forward, face first. Yeah. Face mashed into the sand. Okay. It's a full moon. Usually, holding your breath causes your body to panic, but I suffocate. But as I suffocate, I strangely find myself enjoying the sensation. How beautiful the moon is. They say the water is a conduit to the afterlife. And here I am, at the lake. But some also say the moon itself is the realm of the dead. Would the boatman come to ferry me across the night sky to the next life? I guess this is as far as I go. I had hoped that I might be able to go further, even return to the mountains one last time.
Ikinasai.
No, voice. I can't go any further. But at least I came this far. If nothing else, the fact that I can still feel myself dying means I must have succeeded in transferring my life force to Azuki-san.
Ikinasai.
Let me rest, voice.
Ikinasai.
Even in my final hour, the voice insists on repeating those words over and over. Somehow, it sounds like it's trying to keep me awake. Mana. Mana finally made her appearance. Suddenly Mana bends over and looks into my eyes. This is such a beautiful scene. Look at this. I must already be dreaming my last dream. No, that's not it. I had the feeling the Mana I saw yesterday was real too. Oh. As I flicker in and out of consciousness, Mana begins to speak, surprisingly calmly. Surprisingly calm. Calm.
言霊の力の本質は文字通り魂を言葉に乗せること。
I guess, yeah. Surprisingly and calmly, I guess. Ah.
言霊の力の本質は文字通り魂を言葉に乗せること。
Wait, so is he... Does this mean he's... chipping his soul? Bits of his soul away into his words just to use Kotodama? Is this what she's implying?
あなたがしたように命を他人に与えるということに他ならない。
Oh my god. We were just using Kotodama willy-nilly and now we find the real reason why we can use Kotodama.
相手を操るというのはむしろその時に発生する小さな副産物なの。命が混ざるのよ。だから私たちはみだりに言葉を発さない。
Lest you want to slowly shrink away your soul. If we're talking about the soul in this context here, I guess they would be referring to lifespan or life energy. Then he was chipping away a bit of his life force all this time after every Kotodama. Now that I say that out loud, that sounds like a horrible, a very dangerous side effect for using Kotodama.
言葉を間違えれば死に至るから。今のあなたは言霊の才能が全然なかったせいでたまたま生き残ってしまっているだけ。
Why? Question somehow makes it past my lips. Why didn't I know all that? Yeah, he also mentioned that he left the village midway through his Kotodama studies. So, of course. Or maybe another reason is why he's still too young to know this, to have this knowledge. I guess. I don't regret anything I've done. Yes, I have no regrets and I'm fully prepared to die. But I'm curious, how does she know all this? Well, I didn't. Even on the brink of death, my powerful curiosity helps me summon the strength to breathe and to speak. Mana hesitates to answer me, but even eventually she relents.
誠にはみんな教えづらかったのかもね。
Why? Oh, so we were supposed to know. It's not about withholding information, it's that they left out the information particularly from me.
それを知ったら、あなたが思い出さなくていいことを思い出してしまうかもしれないから。
Oh my god. Every corner there's like this can of worms that I shouldn't be touching. What's that? What's that?
あなたのお母さんのこ
Yeah, I
と。
expected. Our parents that died. Something must have happened. Mother? My mother died during the epidemic, before I was old enough to remember, but what does she have to do with anything?
生きなさい。
The voice speaks in my mind again. The words are the same ones that have driven me for so long. The words that encouraged me and comforted me that night I left the village.
生きなさい。
Hold on.
生きなさい。
Hold on. The words that have always been closest to my heart. Hold on. The words that have always been closest to my soul.
思い出した？
Is that the voice of...
いいえ。思い出しなさい。
of his mother? I hear Amanda's voice as if from a great distance. When it all comes back. As I sink deeper into the void, the forgotten memory rises like a bubble to the surface. The memory reminds me of the day when Kokoro saved my life on the side of the road. I'm very young, lying on my bed in my house. In the village, I had a fever and I'm looking up at the ceiling. What is this memory? My mother and father were the ones who caught the epidemic disease and succumbed to it, not me. But in this memory, I'm suffering from a terrible fever. Come to think of it, when my parents were supposedly on their deathbeds, where was I? What was I doing? No way. Are you telling me they were transferring their life force so I can survive? How can it be that I have no memory of that time?
生きなさい。
I hear a voice. The voice is gentle but tinged with urgency. It's a quiet voice but filled with strength. Oh my
生き
god.
なさい。
Someone claps my hand in theirs and repeats the words over and over and over again. It reminds me of how I held Azuki-san's hand just minutes ago. No, that's not right. This is exactly the same way I held Azuki-san's hand. In fact, I must have instinctively held her hand this way precisely because I had this memory. Oh my god.
生きなさい。
So that's it. This voice was never a hallucination, so that's what it is. I've been misunderstanding it my whole life. I always thought the voice was telling me to leave the village. I always thought it was telling me to keep going, to move forward, to never look back. But when I was a young child, I fell ill during the epidemic. I lay in the bed in the house. It wasn't both my parents who fell ill. It was my father and then me. Soon my father passed away and began to show symptoms, and before long I was at death's door. In the memory, I shift my gaze upward. A woman... Hold on. What? A woman is by my bedside. My hand claps in hers. My vision is blurry. from the fever, but I can tell that she's beautiful. There are rivulets of sweat flowing down her body, and yet she continues to smile gently at me.
行きなさい。
It's not leave, it's live.
行きなさい、誠。
Ah, they have the same pronunciation in Japanese. This is such a smart way to write a story. Imagine you're writing it in hiragana, ikenasai, and then both literally mean the same thing if you're not using the kanji. Oh my god.
あなたの死は私が引き受ける。子が親より早く死ぬことは何よりも不幸なこと。だからあなたは生きなさい。生きなさい。
Oh my god. Ikiru, ikinasai. Ikiru. Mom.
思い出した。
Yes. Well, I believe so. It's not a question, but a statement. I see. I exhale. My mother died in my stead. My mother died at my hands. And I conveniently forgotten it all until now. I might have remembered if I had learned the true nature of Kotodama. It's only natural that the villagers would want to protect me from that. Of course, they wouldn't have wanted to keep me in the dark forever. But unluckily, I escaped the village before anyone had a chance to tell me the truth.
あなたは実の母から受け取った大切な命を無駄遣いしたの。だからバカ。
I see. My mother's words, spoken so long ago, still hold their strength. And pathetic as it is, some part of me still clings to these words. Those words, stubbornly refusing to let me die. The reason I'm still able to speak must be that Mana is feeding her own life force into me with her every word. But even though that won't be enough to save me, even if I survive tonight, I can't imagine I'll live much longer. This is just such a spiral of despair. Now Mana is using her life force to try and keep us from dying. What the hell is this? Oh my god. Her mother saved Makoto. Makoto saved Azuki-san. Now Mana is trying to save Makoto.
もういいでしょ。
Now that's enough. I'm not sure if fun might be a proper phrase for this Japanese line, but it's fine, I guess.
もういいでしょ。
But yeah, it still works, I guess.
おとなしく里に帰ろう。
Let's go back to the village together.
あなたがいつまで生きられるかわからないけど、残された時間は一緒にいたい。
No, I'm not a fool. Mana looks at me questioningly. I'm not going back. It's fine. This is how I want it to be. Lying flat on my back, on the sand, paralyzed, I still managed to bring a smile to my face. If I had the energy, I might even be laughing uproariously. My mind had been wavering, just like the gentle waves on the lake's surface, but now it lies quiet. It's so simple. I received my life as a gift from my mother, and now I'm returning it to my mother. Nothing more. No, oh my god. Interpreting that way. Interpreting in such a beautiful way. Conveying it in such a beautiful way. Oh my god. It's all come together, and now I know with absolute certainty that I'm leaving the village. That leaving the village was the right choice. Tonight was a pleasant summer night. I can't see as many stars as I could up in the mountains, where I had no artificial lighting, but that doesn't make the night sky any less pretty. After all, the same stars are always here, even if I can't see every one of them.
命令してもいいんだけど。
I don't think she will. Right now, I feel like I could withstand any kotodama, even yours.
多分、それは本当に気のせいだと思う。
She looks at me sadly. You're probably right. Mana is one of the strongest kotodama users in generations. If she orders me back to the village, I won't be able to resist, especially not in this state. I return her gaze, still smiling. But even so, I want to stay here longer. So this is my wish to you.
お願い？
Let me go. Let me live my life. For just a little bit longer. Please, Mana. She thinks for a while. Then her eyes serious, she asks me a question.
あなたは里を出て何かを見つけることができたの？
I show her that the answer is right in front of her. Mana, I learned how to smile. I'm enjoying life. I'm happy here. I'm satisfied with my life.
そう。ずっと昔になくしてしまったものを、あなたはもう一度見つけられたんだ。よかったね。
She nods gently, accepting what I've said. I knew that she would come around. Yes, I have. Thank you, Mana. Then I close my eyes. All around me, I feel the scent of earth and water. I have a feeling that this time I'll have pleasant dreams. Wow. Amatsutsumi.
兄さん。
あ。
兄さん。兄さん
I wake up to the sound of Kokoro's worried voice. This is starting to become a habit. Good morning, Kokoro. I think we're still at the beach, right? Did Mana just leave us here? They just stood up and left? Did she really return to the village? I don't believe she would do that so obediently. After searching for so hard to find us. I open my eyes and the blue summer sky spread out before me. A good morning indeed. My conversation with Mana must not have been a dream. I can't say I feel healthy, but I've recovered enough that I don't feel like I'm about to die anymore. Or at least I assume I haven't already died and gone to heaven. With Kokoro? No, maybe this actually is heaven?
兄さん、生きてるの？
I'm alive, I think. I turn my head towards Kokoro's frantic voice. It's just like the day we first met. I'm lying in the dirt while Kokoro, my dear sister, little sister, is looking down at me with great concern. This this really must be heaven. I feel like laughing. I rise to my feet. Kokoro. I smile at her, but she still looks at me. Looks like she's about to burst into tears.
朝起きて制服に着替えて、兄さんがいないことに気づいてびっくりして。必死になって探してたのに。
I'm sorry. Makoto, you should say sorry.
なんでこんなところで寝てるの？わけがわからないんだけど。
Oh my god, where do I start? I was expecting an emotional reunion, but
なんでこう兄さんは変な時間に寝てたり倒れたりもったいつけたことばっかりしてるの？
it seems that the emotion of the day is exasperation at my bizarre actions, not relief that I'm safe. Well, I can't blame her. She must feel completely at sea since nobody's explained anything to her. It's a long story. Well, actually, it's not really.
いなくならないでって言ったのに。兄さんまで。
No, I'm sorry, Kokoro. As her anger subsides, her tears begin to well up again. So I try to calm her down. But don't worry, it's fine.
何が？
Mom is fine.
そんなの。
Don't worry. The worry vanishes from her face and she nods blankly. I notice that my whole body is covered with sweat and sand. I want to go and see Azuki as soon as I can, but I can't go into the hospital in this state. More unnecessary, Kotodama. I don't think that was very necessary. Well... Come on, let's go. I hold out my hand to Kokoro.
行くってどこに？学園？
Confused, she takes my hand nevertheless. No. Right, go is the wrong word. I don't have to go anywhere anymore. I don't have to leave. I can stay. Return, I guess, is the word he's looking for. Yeah. Let's return to our home. After we got home, I took a bath and changed into fresh clothes. Phew. I feel refreshed. I head downstairs to make brunch. But Kokoro ambushes me in the kitchen. Kitchen?
なんであんなところに倒れてたの？
Where do I even start? Now that I've erased her anxiety about Azuki-san, her attention has turned to me. Kokoro, have you changed your clothes too?
誰のせいで学園を休むことになったと思ってるのかな？
I'm sorry.
最初は山で倒れてて、昨日は家で倒れてて、今日は湖で倒れてて、次はどこで倒れる予定なの？
I'm sorry.
行き倒れが趣味なの？地面とキスしたいとか？
She's angry. She's definitely angry. I'm sorry. is all we can say, yeah.
そうだよね。兄さんが倒れているかもしれない場所のリスト作っておかないといけないよね。
Oh my god. I'm very sorry, Kokoro. You really don't have the slightest excuse this time. But actually, are you okay?
大丈夫？
Yeah, last night. Yeah, of course, yeah, last night. We kind of, slept. Together. Oh my god. Well, are you a, Are you a girl? And you were a girl until yesterday, right? I didn't prepare for this discussion since I didn't think I'll be alive for it today, but I feel like I have to bring it up. Kokoro freezes and flushes beach red. And well, I was trying to let her know how I feel about her, but and that I don't regret what we did yesterday, but she doesn't let me speak.
昨日は雰囲気で、雰囲気だけじゃなくて、私も兄さん大好きで大好きで仕方ないんだけどね。
Uh-huh.
兄弟でああいうことしちゃって幸せで、いや幸せじゃいけないはずで。
Which is it?
もう私何言ってるの？
Do you want to say something? Calm down, Kokoro.
すごく落ち着いた。
She takes a deep breath. Now that she stopped panicking, she looks ashamed. I mean, now it's just these kotodamas are like very, very minor. I can understand that, so it's hard. It should hardly have any effect on his overall condition, but still, I find it very unnecessary, to be honest. And I still do, even now. Now that she stopped panicking, she looks ashamed.
兄さんと私とのことは、ちょっと待って。
What do you mean?
もしここで兄さんとの関係を決めちゃったら、絶対に戻れないというか。
Oh, she still needs time to think about it.
私、甘えん坊で、そういうことも歯止めが効かなくなっちゃいそうで。どうしようかわからないから、待ってって。
What's Makoto gonna say? I see. I'm a little mixed up too now. I know that we are not related by blood, but I don't really think of it as as incest deep down. But to Kokoro, I'm her real biological brother. What now? I could just cancel Makoto Dama and let her remember that I'm not her brother. But I need my new family too much to do that. Just yesterday, I almost died trying to preserve it. We both fall silent.
兄さん。
Yes?
とりあえず、キスしてもいい？
So we're just starting off a kiss first, before deciding. Interesting. Interesting list of priorities. Huh? What you just said?
キスは平気！キスならセーフ！
Really? Really? I don't understand where you're drawing the line.
多分、私が我慢できて、我慢しきれないところが基準なの！
Okay, but if you say so. She's shouting now. Her face is as red as ever. But I want to kiss her too.
兄さん。
Hold on. Wait. Was that a sound of a door opening? Wait, hold on.
兄さん。
I can't hear it anymore. Hold on, can I check quick?
多分、私が我慢できて、兄さん。
Yeah, that was the sound of a door opening. Oh my god. And I have a very bad feeling I know who it is. Oh my god. Kokoro. We gaze into each other's eyes as I put my arm around her shoulders and pull her towards me. It can only be one person. If she hasn't decided on leaving for the village, then it can only be one person. It can't be anyone else. It is early in the morning. Even Hotaru, you know.
何やってるの？あなたたち。
Or not. You already... They already let you... Released you from the hospital? Azuki-san? Ah! We almost got caught, by the way. By the worst possible person. What? We jumped up at the sudden intrusion.
ただいま。
Oh my god.
心の騒がしさを聞くと、家に帰ってきたって気がひしひしとするわね。
But either way, it's so relieving to see her so healthy sounding. Ah. And look at her normal clothes. Mom. Azuki-san has just come home through the door. The two of us are so surprised that we were frozen in place.
何？もしかして私が死んじゃうんじゃないかって兄弟で悲しくて抱き合うつもりだったの？
Well, it's actually not, but yeah, let's just leave it at that. Let's let her misunderstand. We were kind of crying. We were kind of huddling and crying last night together.
いいわよ。
So it's half
抱き合い
true.
なさい。ただ、お兄ちゃんは心の後にお母さんも抱きしめてチューしてね。
Ah, Kokoro finally snaps out of it.
どうして？それがね、今朝起きたら元気になっちゃってて。私もびっくり。お医者さんもびっくり。お化けじゃないよね。勝手に殺さないでよ。むしろ入院する前より元気なくらいなんだから。
She beams at us, her smile full of life. It's quite a difference from the one smile she showed us from her hospital bed. Maybe now that she's running on my life force, her formerly weak constitution has improved, too. I was sure I had saved her life, but now that I'm seeing the proof, relief washes over me. My knees go weak.
お母さん。うん。二人ともごめんね。心配かけちゃって。そうだよ。心配しまくりだったよ。
She walks to Azuki-san, smiling through tears. Azuki-san looks at me.
ほら、お兄ちゃんも来なさい。
Holding Kokoro in one arm, she beckons me with the other. I unsteadily make my way over to them. Welcome home.
おかえりなさい。ただいま。
Oh, hold on. I'm so into the moments that I stopped reading and forgot to read. Hold on.
おかえりなさい。ただいま。
We joined in the group hug as we break into happy smiles. I did it, Hotaru. I kept everyone smiling and happy, even myself. And here is where it starts. Here is where it will all begin. Oh my god, this feels like an ending. What the heck? Okay, this is such a perfect place to stop. Maybe I should just do that. Whoa. Wow. Wow. Oh, it's the opening now. Okay, let's... Sure, let's watch the opening. But let's turn it down. Imagine, oh, that was the prologue. Jesus. No, it's a bit back Hotaru! So animated, the CG. What the hell was that? Yeah, like cover girl. Yeah, I'm aiming for Hotaru's route at this point. Hopefully, I don't think her route is locked. I never looked it up, but if it's not locked, then I will try and aim for her route. I'm so excited. Honestly, there are so many little hints in the opening just now that really tempts me to go for Hotaru's route first. Or rather, I only ever planned on playing one route. The other routes I'll be playing on my own time, but I'm still considering whether to play a second route and leave the other two routes for my own time instead. So whether one or two routes, I'm still not sure. Let's see how it goes though. The hospital at night is very still. Yeah, let's keep it going a bit more. What is this? The text box is purple. I feel this is like a different perspective. If nothing to drown out the echoes of my footsteps ring loud in my ears. As they bounce off the walls of the long corridor, I feel as if there are others walking before or behind me, somewhere in the darkness. Innumerable reverberations. Innumerable imagined presences.
まあ、ホタル、お化けとか怖くありませんけど。
Oh, it's Hotaru. Yeah, I kind of guessed because of the color, of the purple color. But why is she in the hospital in the middle of the night? What the hell? As I proceed deeper into the darkness, I look around to make sure nobody is there to laugh. I mean, does she actually live in the hospital? I'm pretty sure she has her own residence that she commutes to, right? I enter one of the hospital rooms without bothering to knock. Inside the room, it's just as dark as outside. But darker still is the thing sleeping on the bed. Uh... Who? Oh... Sensing my presence, it slowly raises its face to glare at me. It's referring to it. That's a really strange way of phrasing of pronoun, of using pronouns for her. In its baleful eyes, I can see the question. Why did you come here? Have you come to mock me?
そんな怖い顔しないでよ。教えたいことがあったから報告をしにね。
I can't help but smile in pity at its pathetic state as I shrug.
あずきさんが退院したよ。
I say it like it's nothing, but the thing rocks back in surprise.
はい。
Its voice is dull, its speech indistinct.
そう。家で最後の瞬間を迎えようとかじゃなくて、急に治っちゃったらしいの。
It was the talk of the hospital. Everyone knows Kokoro has Hotaru's best friend, and Azuki-san has a chronically ill mother. Every year they tell her she doesn't have long to live, and this year everyone thought it was the end. And yet she's been discharged.
奇跡だね。奇跡だ。奇跡。
Inside I'm cheering and whooping, though I don't show it. I know that at this very moment the Oribe household is ringing with 3 happy voices. That is, if the Oribe family isn't already in bed, dreaming 3 sweet dreams. The thing is silent, as if thinking to itself, and I can tell exactly what it's thinking, as if its thoughts are written on its forehead. Perhaps it's keeping silent precisely because it knows I can tell what it's thinking.
言霊だよね。
Eh? Wait, hold on. Wait, didn't? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, she. Even though she's probably keeping a notebook of her memories detailed and written down on paper. So of course she would still know about the Kotodama. Yeah, it can't have been anything else. From what I've heard about Kotodama, it shouldn't be able to save a person's life. If that were possible, then Makoto wouldn't have been so worried by Azuki-san's illness, and would have acted more quickly to save her. So, I've realized that something must have happened recently, some kind of breakthrough.
うん。もう少し、あの人のことを観察してみるよ。
Observing? I smile sweetly.
もしかしたらって可能性はあるし、そうじゃなくても、ホタルは興味はあるしね。
Observing for her? Who is this? She kinda looks like a slightly older version of Hotaru, to be perfectly honest. Though it might be a stretch to say that because I haven't seen her face yet. But an almost imperceptible smile rises to its lips as it lowers its head onto its chest once again. I sneer at it, knowing that it likely won't be able to fall asleep anyway. I've come bringing good news, bringing hope. At least that's how it looks on the surface. But in reality, I've come to dangle hope for a brief moment, just out of the thing's reach, so that I can thrust it into despair once again. Yes, here is where everything is to begin, and yet...
早く死んじゃえばいいのに。
What the? Wait. She was the person that Hotaru has been absolutely hoping to die. Die? I don't believe that it's her mother. It has to be like a sister or something. Maybe even the twin sister. Honestly, I really want to. Yeah, I definitely want to know more of what's going on between those two. But that was also a crazy scene to end it off of. Episode 13, slot 13. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay guys, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you guys later.
Amatsutsumi.
This episode in particular was such a moving, emotional episode. And also surprising to know that this is where the opening comes in. I guess the whole thing, the whole past couple of hours was the sort of prologue. Prologue, I guess. No opening, please. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Ooh.